Finally, we are here for the NHL 2022 playoff. This video is all about the first round between the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm going to give you all the information, what you need to know for this series. And finally, I'm going to give you my prediction between the Lightning versus the Maple Leafs. Don't go nowhere. But before we start, you know the drill. You need to please click on the likes of this video. Tell me what you think about this series. Tell me your prediction between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Toronto Maple Leafs. So let's dive in and see all the information you need to know. First of all, let's dive in by the stat. You know the drill here. And the first thing you need to know, first of all, the first game of the night is Monday night, May 2nd at 7:30. We're going to be live doing the play-by-play commentary for you guys. Let's start with the Tampa Bay Lightning. They are third in the Atlantic Division, 51-23-8. The last 10 games, they are 7-3-0. They won the last game. On the road, they are 26-15-1. At home, they are 27-8-7. They are plus differential of 54. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, they have finished second in the Atlantic Division. They won the last 3 games, plus 62 differential. The last 10 games, 7-2-1, 31-8-2 at home, 23-13-5 on the road. The power play, both of them are a great, strong power play. 8 for the Tampa Bay and NHL. First, Toronto Maple Leafs at 27.3. The penalty kill, pretty even. 8 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 11 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. The goals for both teams can score. 7 in ranking for the Tampa Bay and second in NHL for the Toronto Maple Leafs behind the Panthers. The goal again, advantage for the Tampa Bay, 6 at 2.78 versus 3.07 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The shot for advantage Toronto, 34.6 versus 30.9. The face-off, Toronto are strong on face-off, guys. 55.1 versus 50.1. The block shot, both of them are 22nd for the Tampa Bay, 29 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The hits per 60 minutes. The Tampa Bay hit a lot, guys. 25.55, fourth in NHL. And Toronto are 21.08, 24th. Finally, the giveaway puck. Tampa Bay are the best team in the NHL, gave only 5.42 per game. So puck possession, they don't give the puck for nothing. And then Toronto is reverse completely at 10.04, third in NHL. This is something Toronto have to get better if they want to beat Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's talk about a little bit about the series they played this season. They play 4 games, each one of them. Toronto win 3 of the 4 games against the Tampa Bay this season, but they lost 8-1. Then they went 6-2, 5-3, and 2-1 in OT. The stats, I apologize, the goaltender for the Tampa Bay, you can see Vasilevsky have 39 W this season, 2.49, 0.91 in 6. We expect him to be the starter. For the goaltending for the Toronto, Campbell have 31 W. With a 2.64, 0.91, and 4. Campbell have a really good start of the year. Struggled with an injury, come back, finish strong, to be honest with you. The leader for the players, Stamkos, 106 points, equal at Austin Matthews with 106 points also. So pretty even. Stamkos have 42 goals, Austin Matthews have 60 goals. Finally, Marner have 62 assists versus Victor Edmond, a defenseman, 65 assists. For the stat for the team at the bottom, you can see, I'm not going to go too much about this, but you can see the differential between both of them. One I want to mention to you is the strength for the Tampa Bay. We know they won the last 2 years, the Stanley Cup, so they have experience. The goaltender, Vasilevsky, have an amazing, great series for the last 2-1. Whatsoever this year struggle a little bit, we'll see how he's going to do against the Toronto Maple Leafs. The concern for them, but the bottom line. We know the last 2 years, the Gord, the Goodrow, the Coleman, was really the strong line, third line. Now they changed they have Nick Paul at that moment with Edgel and Colton. Can they do the same thing? Would be interesting to follow with the veteran PIERRE with Bellemare and Maroon now. So the bottom six of the Tampa Bay, we'll see if they can perform the same way they did the last 2 years. The concern for them also, they play a lot of games for the last almost 3 years now. So is it a fatigue for them? Would be interesting to follow. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, the offensive side, they know they can score the Marner with 60 goals, following by Nylander with over 30 goals in Mitch Marner and Tavares. Now they get some help from the bottom now. We have Michel, Ekval, Case can score now for them. And then the defensive a little bit stronger with Giordano, with Marsden now, O'Brody, Raleigh, Lipushkin now. They join the rest of the team now. So I think Toronto a little bit more stronger compared to the last 5 years. They lost the first round. Finally, their power play number 1 in NHL. What is concerned? But the fact they never win the first round. Everybody expect whatever they finish second, they have over 50 W this season. The rest is going to be how can they beat the first round? Can they find a way to play second round in the playoff? So they're going to be judged about the performance during the playoff, not during the season. Finally, the goalie situation. Can Campbell carry on that team all the way to the end? That would be the biggest thing we need to know. The second thing I want to mention to you, my prediction, guys, for this series is going to be Tampa Bay in 7. I believe that Tampa Bay find a way to beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. And unfortunately for the fans of the Leafs, I see the Leafs cannot go through the first round again. The next thing I want to mention to you is I'm going to be a little bit fast on that one of that. You can stop the video and see about all those information. Again, this is a defense goaltending compared for the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Tampa Bay Lightning. They are strong and they are two of the best team on those situations. Then this is the offense for the Toronto and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Like I said, please stop your video. The play driving of between both teams, a little bit advantage, honestly, for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Finally, I want to mention a couple of stats for the players. Kucherov for this. Taking, again, information about what kind of player they are. I don't want to go right for each one of them, guys. I gave you 6 different players, and it would take too much time. But take a time to see where area they are great or they have to have a little bit better. But I'm talking about the best of the best for each team, so that gives you an idea who they are. This is Steven Stamkos for the Tampa Bay Lightning, the way he did this season with all his kind of information. This is Victor Hedman for the Tampa Bay, and have an amazing, great year again. The winner of the Norris Trophy. Can he win this year? I'm not sure because Ozzy and McCall have a great year. But I give you an idea what he did this season, Victor Hedman. Finally, this is the 3 player for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's start with Mitch Marner. Another great WAR for Marner with 98. We know it's not about scoring him. It's all about passing the puck. Everything on that. He complete really, of course, Mr. Austin Matthews, a 100% guy, WAR. Maybe he win the MVP of the NHL this season. It would be interesting to follow it. The last one I want to mention to you is the defenseman, Morgan Rielly. A little bit struggle on the WAR, but still, his offense is there. Our defense need to get better. So, guys, this complete my first video about the prediction NHL first round between the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're going to do live streaming each game, play-by-play commentary. So I invite you to join me and tell me in this video what is your prediction between the Leafs and the Lightning. And I'm going to do this way for the 7 other first round for the Hockey National Show. So thanks for watching another video with the hockey coach, Guru, Coach FRENCHY. And also, yes, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, blessing day, everybody. And of